Carrie and Barry.
Today we are talking about
Relationships. Yes. Relationships from our perspective. And we're going to kick it off
right now.
Wow.
It's Carrie and Barry.
So these are the things we wish we knew about relationships right at the start of our life, really, to be honest.
First point is give and take.
I'm going to make a little quick coffee and then I'll come back. You keep talking, alright?
You know, us women expect the man to give us a message, to let us know how he likes us, he loves us, blah blah blah. How about, what is he thinking? He has feelings. He would want us to give him a message first,
Are you talking about the law?
Interrupted me midway.
So there you go. The ultimate thing about giving and taking is that if you are giving to somebody far more than they're giving back to you, you have to cut down your giving because
to be fair, I
actually...
don't know whether that was relevant to what I was talking about, but...
Okay. So, actually, people may be taking advantage of you, so cut back. If you start cutting back on what you give to them, you will find out if they walk away or realise the error of their ways and give back. Either way, you'll know where you stand. Lack of appreciation. If you're showing more appreciation to somebody and they're not showing enough appreciation to you, it may be time for you to give up. A relationship should be equal, not one-sided, so they need to be...
That means you're meant to be doing the thing back to me, equal.
Like that, You need to be equal, everything in equality. Don't cry over a spilt relationship. That wasn't clever at all, was it?
So, if a relationship isn't working, then don't waste your time by crying over it.
Lay it out, though.
But let it out, but in a healthy way. Move on. I wouldn't say lay out as in the point of your grieving, as in that's going to live in. Well, yeah, you got to cry, but don't grieve. It's not like they're dead. I know the relationship is dead, but come on, you're strong enough. You're your own person. You gain it back. You gain your confidence. You work it out, and you can do it.
Wow, you're like a.
And then you'll be able to find someone else in time without forcing it.
Love it. Very good. Let's check the next point, shall we?
See, this is very loving.
Aww, it's true, isn't it? Prepare to get hurt. Yes, unfortunately, it's a fact of life. I've been hurt by other people in life, and I remember one person I was friends with from school and in college, and they always told me, when we leave school and college, you won't want to know me. And I said, yes I will. So I made the effort and they stopped wanting to make the effort with me.
There is people like that in life. Sometimes you go through primary school, and then you lose that group of, it's like groups of friends, you lose them, but you gain more people as you journey through your life, like your adulthood or working, that's your other group of friends, and you make new relationships. Maybe not like physical, partnership relationship, but relationship with other people.
Yeah. Basically, you've got to think of it like a person who mines for gold. They can be digging for years and they can not see any gold for years. But as soon as they strike gold, they've made it. They've got that thing. It was all worth it, that piece of gold. And same relationships. You can fight on, and unfortunately, probably most people that you come into contact with, you ain't gonna get anywhere. But eventually, you will find that golden relationship, and that person will stick by you for life. And they will appreciate you as much as you appreciate them. Learn to be alone. Yes, this is kind of an ironic one, but basically, I went through my childhood not having that many friends, actually. And it's only when I gave up wanting friends, and I was like, do you know what, I love my own company. Suddenly, I've got friends, so it's when you give it up.
You gotta love your own company. If you don't love that, then how are you able to expand that love to other people? You need to know your own person. Your own person.
Yeah.
Learn to be you. If you've been in a long, hard, whatever, abusive relationship or anything, you need time to yourself. Don't rush into another one. You need to bring it back to who you are. You need you.
Yes.
You need, that's part of a relationship. Even if you're in a relationship, you need to have that loneliness of your own person. So yeah, if you're basically rushing to one person to the next, you're not getting to know yourself again.
You're doing it just to have company. Whereas what you need to do...
You need to learn your inner company.
And let it happen naturally. Somebody will come along...
You might explore a new hobby, and that, you never know, that could expand to meeting someone, you know, that one person in your life. So if when you have that own time, you're exploring that activity, and that comes to your true love, who was meant to be. Is the way the paths are.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
And
plus you could get famous from it as well.
Hey, and now I've got like you for a relationship like that, and
here we are today.
And now
if you
I
didn't
kind
met me.
of wish I'd enjoyed my own time more because I don't get any space. Moving on. Respecting yourself.
Respect.
You know, it's easy when you get into a relationship to overlook people's flaws, and to a degree that's quite helpful sometimes. Now you have to know your limits and your boundaries and what you think is acceptable, because if somebody starts pushing the mark and treating you like a mug and with disrespect, and you keep ignoring that, suddenly you're going to be years down the line and they ain't changed, and you're going to realise that you're with somebody who don't respect you, and then you bring it up and it's like wondering why they're not changing suddenly. So you need to be with somebody who respects you, and if they don't respect you, you need to tell them straight, or you need to leave them.
Being honest. If you are not honest with each other, how can your relationship progress? So you need to be honest with each other. Just throw it all out. You can't just brush it underneath the carpet and just sugarcoat it. No, go straight to the centre of it.
You didn't have that on a mat. You're going to break the table with hot coffee. The thing is, if you don't air it, it will bubble up inside you until one day you finally let rip
You
it.
burst.
And then they're like, whoa, I didn't know you were
And
upset.
you just would
Yes,
the
well,
partner's
I've given
house to bits.
True. And then you ruined it. So it's much easier to just air it there and then. You know where you are, and you don't have that false relationship. Otherwise, you're not being honest to yourself or to them, and you're in a fake relationship. So be honest always. What's the next on the list? Be careful of control. So if somebody is controlling you, making you feel down and putting you down and knocking everything you do and just taking away, and then being the reason why you can't do what you want to do, maybe you're being controlled and you need to watch out for it, because
you need to chat
it's not
about
a healthy
it.
relationship.
Because, like you said, it's obviously not a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
If you're not chatting about it, if you don't have a talking relationship, then how are you going to solve anything? What's the whole point of a relationship?
And if you find you are down and feeling negative most of the time in your relationship, that ain't a positive relationship.
No, and it's
True.
Be cruel to be kind.
Yes. Be cruel to be kind. Don't allow yourself to be that vent person. Right, sure, your mate or relationship person might want to let off steam to you, which is great. You might want to do it back to them. But if you find you're becoming the person they go to, like, oh, this happened, and they use you as an emotional punch bag.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you're nothing but that emotional punch bag, then clearly there's no respect there. Don't allow yourself.
That goes back to what we just said a moment ago. That respect.
If you encourage it too much as well, they'll never move out of that moaning cycle. They'll learn to love that moaning cycle, and they'll never change anything. Right, we've got a few quick shout outs to do for some brilliant people who commented last time. If you want to be on our shout out comments, just leave a nice, lovely comment, and you might be picked to be on our shout out comments.
Oh my gobby.
Are you burning your hand, my darling? If you want to subscribe to us, subscribe now and hit the notification bell.
And do please follow us on Instagram at TheyVlog and at TikTok at TheyVlog. Ultimately, relationships should bring joy.
They should be something that you want to take part in, that make you happy, and be full of give and take.
It's honest and it takes work.
If you're being honest, does this relationship make you more happy than it does make you sad? If it makes you more happy, then go for it.
And if it makes you more sad, then it's not for you. Quit it.
Is it bringing you joy and a healthy life?
So enjoy the relationship.
And God bless you all!
They're astoundingly astonishing, and strikingly bewildering. It's Carrie and Barry.